No one else can love him like I do. We've been together since college. We were both engineering majors. He was civil, I was chemical. We got married right after graduation. We both wanted to go to grad school. He got into MIT and I got into Purdue, but we wanted to be together, so we moved to Cambridge. I got that really great job with Kraft Heinz. We did a lot of research on new ingredients. I really made a difference with that job. Too bad we had to move around so much. Saudi Arabia, Scotland, lots of places. But it was always the two of us. We are so much in love. Take last night. We had dinner at our favorite restaurant. We ate our favorite meals and had a great bottle of wine, a Napa Valley Cabernet. He's so into wines. We just chatted away like the old friends and lovers that we are. I know he'll call today. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep, so I did what I always do when I can't sit still. I started baking. Still at it. Don't feel a bit sleepy. I'm making prune plum pies with the most scrumptious, flaky almond thyme crust. Made from scratch, of course. The house smells wonderful. Let's see, how many are there? Number 11 in the oven. I should do one more to make it an even dozen. Oh, someone's at the door. Who could that be at this hour of the morning? Couldn't be him. He never gets up this early. Oh, no. Officer, is something wrong? I better sit down. What? Dead? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, thank you, officer. I do need a glass of water. You're sure it's him? We just had dinner last night. A romantic dinner for just the two of us. We're so much in love. What, how did it happen? Right outside the restaurant? Hit on the head? That's awful. Who would do such a thing? He must have tried to fight off a robber. He would do that. No, I didn't see him get into his car. We drove separately, you see. We had the loveliest dinner. He was going to call today. We were going to take a trip somewhere exotic, just the two of us. It was always just the two of us. We're so much in love. Who? Deanna? Oh, Jesus, officer, there's smoke. Get that pie out of the oven. It's burning. Use the pot holders. Just set it on top of the oven. That's right. Oh, my beautiful pie. I make them from scratch, you know. Oh yeah, what was this person's name again? Deanna? She says he was going to ask me to sign divorce papers last night. That's impossible. I never heard of this person. Pregnant? Getting married? Don't be ridiculous. He loves me. We're going to Bali. Oh, yes, well, not now, of course. You have to find the person who did this, officer. What about her? She seems to have some sort of obsession with my husband. Well, yes, there were papers filed, but that was a while ago and it was all a mistake. We worked it out last night. No divorce. They scheduled a wedding? I don't believe it. Ask the waiter. There were no papers last night at the restaurant. We had a lovely meal. We are so much in love. Wait a minute. Don't you have some video or something? Don't they have security cameras? Every place has security cameras these days. Oh, not parked in the lot. Oh yes, that little lane right beside the restaurant. He didn't like to use the lot. He said it took too long to get your car from the valet. He was always in a hurry. Oh, the security camera has my car leaving a while after my husband? Well, I went to the ladies' lounge before I left the restaurant. I had a lot of wine. I hope you don't expect me to explain what goes on in the ladies' lounge. I was the last one to see him alive? Search my house? How about that other person? Are you searching her house? That's where you should be searching. Someone will do that? Good. My house? Don't you need a warrant? Well, I think you should get one. I don't have anything to hide, mind you, but I watch TV. I know how these things work. I think we should just wait for you to get a warrant. Of course, you can stay here and wait for it. Have a seat, officer. Would you like a piece of pie?